What was the worst fight to happen at your school? Unfortunately, it was the one I was involved in. Although I still feel as if I did the right thing, I kind of wish I handled it differently. In ninth grade, 2003, I had my best friend Brian, who was a small Hispanic kid and looked exactly like your typical nerd. We got along great through video games. We were complete opposites other than the fact we played video games. I knew of his bully but never how bad it actually was. One day we were in the cafeteria and he was telling me how to beat a certain part in Metal Gear Solid 3, Snake Eater, when his bully approached us and started to talk shit to him. I watched carefully to see how things will play out and when I would insert myself. The bully decides that words weren't enough and slapped my friend in the face, then proceeded to pour chocolate milk all over his head. That's when I stood up and threw the meanest right hook that completely put his lights out. Once the bully collapsed onto the cafeteria table, I then followed up with 3 blows while he was out cold that sent him into a seizure. The principal said it was the most violent thing he has ever witnessed and made it his mission to make sure that I would never be able to graduate. I was then expelled and had to finish school in a behavioral school. I'm not proud of what I did because the bully was never the same. I already faced my consequences, and again I'm not proud, and this is not a brag story, this is my truth. Even if it's ugly, I will always be honest.